Good morning. We're getting low on bird seed. Got some shipping to do. Beautiful day, July 1st, guys. Well, today's devotional video is the hardest lesson I learned in eBay resale. I want to thank you guys for coming along. Hope you're enjoying the new series. Please like and subscribe.
Welcome back to the Wandering Reseller.
I like traveling across California, Nevada, and Arizona, searching for unique treasures at estate sales, thrift stores, and auctions. I also dabble in online auctions to uncover hidden gems from all over the country. This channel is all about the thrill of the hunt, finding those vintage collectibles, rare items, and items that have incredible stories to share.
The hardest lesson I learned in eBay reselling. One of the hardest lessons I've learned in business has nothing to do with eBay, nothing to do with inventory, nothing to do with sales. It's learning how to stay focused when people let you down. Let's face it, if you're in business long enough, it's going to happen. A partner disappoints you. A customer isn't honest. A supplier doesn't deliver. An employee quits unexpectedly. A friend doesn't keep their word. Someone takes advantage of your trust. And when that happens, most people make the same mistake. They allow the disappointment to become the focus. Instead of focusing on the mission, they focus on the offense. And honestly, that's where real damage begins, because the situation hurts once. But replaying it in your head hurts you over and over again. I've seen resellers get completely distracted by drama. Weeks spent talking about what happened, months spent thinking about what somebody did, energy spent on frustration instead of progress. And meanwhile, the business stands still. The truth is, disappointment is part of business. The question isn't whether you'll experience it. The question is whether you'll allow it to control your direction. One thing I've noticed about successful entrepreneurs is that they have an unusual ability. They don't ignore problems, but they don't live inside them either. They acknowledge what happened, learn from it, adjust if necessary, then get back to work. Because they understand something important. The mission matters more than the offense. Think about your reseller business. Every hour spent replaying a betrayal is an hour not spent listing. Every hour spent focused on drama is an hour not spent sourcing. Every hour spent angry is an hour not spent improving systems. The cost is bigger than most people realize. Honestly, some of the greatest growth periods in my business happened after disappointments. Not because the disappointments were good, because they forced me to become stronger, more disciplined, more focused, more intentional about who I trusted and how I operated. But none of that would have happened if I stayed stuck in bitterness. Here's something I remind myself. Don't let somebody else's behavior determine your future. Their actions are theirs. Your response is yours, and your response often matters more than the event itself. So here's today's challenge. Think about one frustration you're carrying right now, one disappointment, one situation that's taking up too much space in your head. Ask yourself, is focusing on this helping my business move forward? If the answer is no, it's probably time to redirect that energy. Not because what happened was okay, because your goals are too important to let resentment become a distraction. Appreciate you guys watching. If you're building your reseller business one step at a time, subscribe to the channel. And remember, the strongest resellers aren't the ones who never get disappointed. They're the ones who stay committed to the mission when disappointment shows up. See you guys in the next one.